This year's Christmas message, I'd like to talk to everyone about resilience. When we train in martial arts, we try to make ourselves strong. We try to build, mental strength, physical strength, and sometimes that strength is tested. This has been a year where people's resilience has really been tested, but also in some ways, it's been an opportunity to develop that sense of resilience. As things became difficult at the start of this year, it was mentally challenging. A lot of the circumstances we had to deal with, being locked down, not being able to do a lot of things we wanted, required us to find ways to adapt, to be resilient, to look for what we could do to overcome the circumstances we found ourselves in. And some people thrived, some people rose to that challenge, and other people really struggled with that challenge. One of the things through martial arts that you do is develop that sense of resilience. Now, we live in a world where we have so many wonderful things, but it also means that, things can change and we can lose some of those things that we really, enjoy and like really quickly, as has been this year, where we had, the COVID crisis, and suddenly we couldn't go out and we couldn't do things. But before that, we had, a lot of Australia on fire and, huge impacts as a result of that. So moving forward, I think this year helps people to understand that although we have this wonderful life here, our industry's been really lucky, I feel, in a lot of ways, despite what we, Victoria might have, had a hard time, that we've been able to rise to the challenge. We've been able to overcome a lot of what was in front of us. Myself personally, was a really challenging year from a business point of view. It probably couldn't be more challenging, but we rose to the challenge. I had a great team around me and we all pulled together, we worked hard and we overcame the challenge. And so, there will be challenges to come. I think that's, what people should take away from this year, but we can overcome them. That there'll be challenges, that we can be resilient, we can adapt, we can respond, and we can overcome those challenges. And if you want to be able to overcome those challenges and be stronger, then developing the self-discipline, developing your, ability to not be fazed by things that might be hard is one of the things that, I've spent a lot of my life doing, and I love doing things that are challenging. I love being challenged. I love doing things like punching through concrete, but you can only do that if you do the stuff you need to be able to, like punching the Macquarie.